Ethan, are you all right?
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Fucking kiss that bitch. Take off your clothes. Whoops. More? I don't know. Bring that bitch to the bed. Get it over with. Fling her up on the bed. Oh, they about to have a whole fucking what? Nigga circle. Oh, I could have did some other shit. Like that. I want this bitch up this bitch, nigga. That ass. Hold up. That coffee. Oh shit. This shit getting real now. R1 nigga. You already know. L1 nigga on the master. I'm gonna blink that shit off. Nigga turn, nigga. Oh, the weight transition though. I gotta get the bed right there, bro. Oh shit, I don't think this shit's supposed to be on YouTube though. You know what I'm saying? I know they copy shit going on. Kids, get the fuck off this shit. Right now. If I knew this shit was about to go down, this shit still would have been on part 6. Fuck. The spooning. I'm gonna put 2 babies in that. We'll see if you can get up without waking her ass up. Hold up. Oh, oops, sorry, bitch. I'm supposed to throw that bitch the fuck out. He threw him down the lane. And he put her to sleep. That bitch can't sleep, nigga. Oh, shit. Go and get your ass up then. Fuck it. Oh yeah, you gotta press a button.
She's the only person I can trust. But now I have to be alone to do what I have to do. Things might have worked out between us, if circumstances had been different. I've already wasted too much time. I've got to get through this last trial.
I bet you she gonna wake up as soon as, nigga, or the phone gonna ring or some shit. I'm hungry. Fuck out of here, bitch.
Only one more origami figure. Then I find my son.
Well, first I need a beer. Fuck. It says the last set is 96 on Rainbow. She probably fucked his shit up.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ah, fucking
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
fucking touch me, bitch.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
Don't sleep. Madison about to bust your ass with that bottle, nigga.
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
No, I don't
You
forgive
lied to
people,
me.
bro. Fuck out of here.
I trusted you, and you used me. I will never be able to trust you again.
That's right. And already smashed, so fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck out of
I
here.
understand.
Your pussy
Please.
was trash.
Forgive me. If you can.
Little white booty.
I've no more business here. I'm going home. Stupid, stupid girl. He might have forgiven me if I had explained to him earlier. I can't hold it against him. He's right not to trust me. Although I meant what I said.
Oh, nigga.
I hope he proves his innocence and finds his son alive.
That's that crazy bastard, too.
Cops. They're looking for him. It looks like a raid.
Nigga, I don't even remember where the fuck that room's at.
Sorry, miss, you can't go up. There's a police
Bitch,
operation in progress.
Move.
I'm going up to my room.
You're gonna have to wait.
Nigga, it's raining out this shit. Fuck. Alright, he's about to get bust because I don't know how to fucking get up there, and this bitch walked too fucking slow to even start to find some shit.
What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it? The origami killer renting a room here. He registered under a false name, but I recognized his face.
Come on, what was the damn number?
I think it's 207.
Come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
I forgot to clear this shit.
Come on, he's
Busting
getting
blood
away!
clot.
He's still on the move! Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony!
My G over here chilling. Oops, my bad, bro. Nigga run. I said go that way. Fuck.
Don't move!
Fuck.
Don't move!
Lieutenant, I got him. Game over.
That's it, I died. The fuck they thought it was gonna be like metaverse.
My son's gonna die! You gotta save him! Please! Save my son! I beg you. You're his last chance. Save my son.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
What the fuck?
Lauren! Shit!
What they do? Tow the car in the water, nigga? Like, maybe they pushed it. Take this shit off, bro. Yup, you're about to die. What the fuck? Oh, you gotta press it. Damn, bro. Keep pressing it. That's annoying as fuck. I hate when them shit just keep fucking flashing like that. You don't want me to press the button. Press the fucking button. Shit. I need smoother controls. Turn over to this bitch, nigga. Bitch, wake up. Damn, she's still tied there, nigga. Are you...
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren! Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
CPR this bitch.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Don't try to stop me. Don't even fucking try.
What the fuck am I supposed to do, nigga? Fuck. I don't want you to keep pressing the shit. Sometimes they want you to hold it, nigga, like damn. they sank my fucking car. I'm about to murder all these niggas, bro. I hope you got a shotgun, nigga. Bitch, hold that. Damn. This nigga just killed the fuck out that guy. He didn't even think about it. Fuck out of here. Oops. Shit. I bet you if I kept murdering them niggas, I could have went all the way upstairs. I want to retry that shit. I'm tired of this game. I don't like this shit. I want this shit to hurry up and be the fuck over.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
She about to snitch. She said room 19 at the end of the corridor. I don't bring nobody no fucking flowers. Fuck those flowers. There's nothing to find in this game.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here.
She's
in the other hospital, they were always on time. Here...
I came to talk about your son, Mrs. Shepard.
My son? I have no son.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
That lady knows something.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Sure they fucking didn't, bro. Trust. Like, how the fuck do I, like, God, bro, I just hate the controls in this game.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
This stinking fucking whore. What the fuck? I'll be holding down all the buttons. I'll never let none of them shits go. Shit. And they time you, bro. I'm about to just give up on this shit.
I love origami.
Shut up, bitch.
But that's not my favorite one.
Hold up. Oh, this foul as fuck. Hold on. Come on, damn it. How many of fucking these shits are there? How the fuck am I supposed to know what the fuck you like the frog? Let's try this damn dog. Damn it. fuck?
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
What the fuck was the point of fucking sitting down?
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Punch that bitch in her fucking head, make her remember nigga.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Look at these fucking bitches, fucking flowers that I didn't want to grab earlier. I bet you won't even let me back in here.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
These stupid fucking flowers. Oh my god, how far are these shits? This bitch grabs one. I gotta do a better job too. Who designed this bitch? She don't have no ass, bro.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
I sure did.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him.
Oh my
If
god.
you only knew how much I missed him.
Just smother this
Please,
bitch in a
Anne.
fucking pillow.
His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
What's that midnight chat damn farmer? I suck your mama. Oh, she can't believe that shit. Thank you. Come on, damn it. Yo. What up? Chillin'. Alright, hold up, I'll get back on this shit. I want to make sure this shit saved first, though. I think I should be good. Yeah.
We've only got a
Oh, he tweaking too.